I bet you didn't know Africa is leading the way in reducing poverty. Welcome to Hello Africa, the show that's more uplifting than a Beyoncé concert after a 3-year drought. Today, we're diving into some seriously inspiring stories coming straight out of Africa. Forget what you think you know about this continent, because in 2025, a bunch of African nations are absolutely crushing it when it comes to dropping poverty levels. So, buckle up, grab your safari hat. Just kidding, you don't need one for this journey. And get ready to explore the 10 African countries with the fastest declining poverty rates. Let's go! First up, we're heading to the heart of Africa, Rwanda. Now I know what you're thinking. Rwanda? Didn't they have that, you know? Yeah, they did. A horrific genocide that left the nation scarred and broken. But here's the thing about Rwanda. They don't stay down for long. They chose unity, reconciliation, and to build a future that honors the memory of those lost by creating a brighter future for those who remain. Rwanda went all in on inclusive growth, pumping resources into agriculture, education, and healthcare. They empowered women, giving them a seat at the table and recognizing that when women rise, the entire nation rises with them. Rwanda, a stunning example of resilience, determination, and the power of the human spirit to overcome even the darkest of chapters. Next stop on our poverty-busting safari, Ethiopia. Ethiopia has always been known for its history, its culture, and let's be honest, its coffee. But these days, Ethiopia is brewing up something even more potent: economic growth. Ethiopia has gone all in on industrialization, building factories, attracting foreign investment, and basically saying to the world, hey, we're open for business. They understand that economic growth without social progress is like a car with a powerful engine but no wheels. Ethiopia has seen a steady decline in poverty rates, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. Ethiopia's progress is changing lives, giving people hope for a brighter future, a chance to break the cycle of poverty, and the opportunity to reach their full potential. So next time you're sipping on your morning coffee, remember the Ethiopian farmers who grew those beans, the workers who roasted them, and the nation that's proving that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. Alright, let's bounce on over to West Africa, where Ghana is proving that the only thing better than having gold in your ground is having a plan to lift your people out of poverty. Ghana has always been a bit of an overachiever. They were one of the first African countries to gain independence. They've got a vibrant democracy, and they even gave us the world's best cocoa beans. But these days, Ghana is adding another accomplishment to its already impressive resume: economic diversification. Ghana realized that relying too heavily on one or two industries is like putting all your eggs in one very fragile basket. They've also been killing it on the social welfare front, rolling out free senior high school education and expanding health insurance coverage. Ghana, the Gold Coast, is shining brighter than ever, proving that with a little ingenuity, a lot of hard work, and a whole lot of heart, you can build a future that's even richer than your wildest dreams. Chapter 4. Kenya, Silicon Savannah on the rise. Hold on to your smartphones, folks, because we're heading to Kenya, where the tech scene is hotter than a habanero pepper and just as likely to make you sit up and take notice. Kenya has always been known for its stunning wildlife, its breathtaking landscapes, and its marathon runners who make Usain Bolt look like he's standing still. But these days, Kenya is also becoming famous for something else: its booming tech industry. They even have a nickname for it: Silicon Savannah. Mobile money services like M-Pesa have revolutionized the way people send and receive money, giving millions access to financial services for the first time. Kenya is investing heavily in infrastructure, building roads, bridges, and energy projects that are connecting communities and powering economic growth. Kenya, a country where the future is bright, the internet is fast, and the possibilities are endless. Chapter 5. Senegal Seeds of Change. Next up, we're jetting over to Senegal, a country where the music is vibrant, the people are warm, and the agricultural sector is about to blow your mind. Senegal is going green, but not in the way you might think. They're investing heavily in agriculture, recognizing that the key to sustainable development lies in empowering those who feed the nation. Senegal is focusing on agribusiness, adding value to their agricultural products and creating jobs along the entire value chain. They're also expanding social safety nets, making sure that the most vulnerable members of society have a safety net to fall back on. And they're investing in education and healthcare because they understand that a healthy and educated population is the foundation of a strong and prosperous nation. Senegal, a country where the future is as bright as the sun, the food is as delicious as ever, and the seeds of progress are bearing fruit. Chapter 6. Tanzania, from Kilimanjaro to prosperity. Get ready to climb to new heights of inspiration, folks, because we're heading to Tanzania, home of Mount Kilimanjaro, the Serengeti, and a whole lot of economic progress. Tanzania has always been known for its stunning natural beauty, its incredible wildlife, and its laid-back vibe. But these days, Tanzania is also becoming known for something else, its economic transformation. Tanzania realized that sitting on a treasure trove of natural resources wasn't enough. They've been investing heavily in industrialization, building factories, and attracting foreign investment. Tanzania is also making strides in education and healthcare, recognizing that investing in human capital is just as important as investing in infrastructure. Tanzania, a country where the future is as bright as the African sun, the opportunities are as vast as the Serengeti, and the journey to prosperity is well underway. Chapter 7. Morocco. The sun always shines on progress. Hold on to your fezzes, folks, because we're heading to Morocco, a land of bustling souks, stunning architecture, and an economy that's hotter than a pot of tagine. Morocco has always been a crossroads of cultures, a place where East meets West and ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern life. But these days, Morocco is also becoming known for something else, its commitment to renewable energy. Morocco is going green, and they're not messing around. They've built massive solar power plants, harnessed the wind to generate electricity, and are well on their way to becoming a global leader in renewable energy. Morocco's commitment to progress goes beyond just saving the planet. They're also focused on creating jobs and boosting the economy. Morocco, a country where the sun always shines on progress, where ancient traditions meet modern innovation, and where the future is as bright as the mosaics that adorn their beautiful cities. Get ready for a wild ride, folks, because we're heading to Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, where the wildlife is incredible, the people are welcoming, and the commitment to education is changing the game. Uganda has always been known for its stunning natural beauty and delicious coffee, but now it's also known for its focus on education as a pathway out of poverty. Uganda understands that education is the key to unlocking human potential. Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, is shining brighter than ever. Next stop on our poverty-busting tour, Zambia, a landlocked nation with a heart of gold, or should I say copper. Zambia is sitting on serious copper reserves, using it to build a brighter future. Known for friendly people, stunning waterfalls, and delicious nshima, Zambia is diversifying its economy and making social progress. Relying too heavily on copper exports was risky. So, they invested in agriculture, tourism, and manufacturing, expanding rural electrification, bringing light to communities. True progress is about creating a thriving society. Zambia, with a copper-bottomed commitment to progress. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Mozambique, a country that's traded in its history of conflict for a future filled with opportunity. Mozambique has seen its fair share of challenges. After gaining independence in 1975, they faced a brutal civil war that lasted for 16 years. But since then, Mozambique has been on a mission to rebuild, reconcile, and rise above its troubled past. Mozambique has embraced economic reforms, opening up its doors to foreign investment and unleashing the potential of its people. They've discovered vast reserves of natural gas off their coast, and they're using those resources to fuel economic growth and development. Mozambique is not just about extracting resources, they're also investing in their people, implementing social protection programs, expanding access to healthcare, and improving education. Mozambique, a country that's gone from conflict to opportunity, from despair to hope, and from a difficult past to a brighter future. So there you have it, folks. 10 African countries proving that progress is possible, poverty is not inevitable, and the future of Africa is bright. These countries are writing their own narratives, defying the stereotypes, and showing the world what's possible when people are empowered, opportunities are created, and hope is kept alive. These nations are leading the way, not just for Africa, but for the entire world. They're demonstrating that sustainable development is achievable, that social progress and economic growth go hand in hand, and that when we invest in people, we invest in a brighter future for everyone. So, the next time you hear someone talking about Africa, don't let them tell you about despair. Tell them about hope, resilience, and innovation. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep believing in the power of progress. Peace.